In this episode of Local Plus, I talk about the biggest episodes of Local Plus yet. How has Season 3 been? Also, we talk about Season 3, Episode 15, and Local Plus Season 4. Welcome to Local Plus Season 3, Episode 14, and I am your host, Logo. Wow, we're here in Episode 14, everybody. Not gonna lie, I cannot really be recording this episode this week, but I'm doing it, so it was a bit of a quicker episode. It makes sense. Plan was to have Aaron or Ian on, however I did leave it late to actually message him. I messaged Aaron but he never replied. I was speaking to Aaron yesterday but I never actually mentioned about Local Plus. But next week we'll have Aaron or Ian on, hopefully. Hopefully, for episode 15. But today is episode 14. So we're going to talk about the biggest episodes of Local Plus yet. So let's, someone's messaging me. Let's go have a look who's messaging me. It's Jack. Right, I'm going to head over to the Local Plus YouTube channel. And we're going to have a look at our biggest episodes today, which they were amazing episodes. Right, find. Oh, here we go. What am I looking for? Come on, load. Right, Local Plus. Here we are. So, what are the well longest Local Plus episodes? So number one is actually we'll do it five all the way down. Number five. Number five. Season 3, episode 4. No, what's number 5 long? I don't actually know what the number 5th longest one is. It could be this. No, one, two. Well, I don't know the 5th longest one. Number 4, I think, is the episode of Ian in season 2, episode 8, which was 40 minutes 54 seconds. And then number 3, yeah, number 3 would have been with Aaron on season 2, episode 15, which was 1 hour 13 minutes 13 seconds. And Angus wanted to beat that score. Back on episode 12 of season 3 a couple weeks ago. So we did 1 hour 19:28, and then Ari came on, and we weren't sure if we were going to beat the score, but me and Ari talked about a lot more than we did with Angus, and we did. We broke the record by quite a bit, 2 hours 1 minute 6 seconds. Someone who we did not talk about at all in the podcast was Canadian Callum. So shout out to Canadian Callum. Ari and Angus, if you guys are watching this, we didn't talk about Canadian Callum. I'm pretty sure in our episodes. Um, but yeah, there's the longest episodes of Logos. I can't believe we done 2 hours. And then with the Ari episode, Ari says this is a lot of fun filming this, which is true. Um, yeah, yeah, and then Ewan says the longest episode yet, and then Angus says, well, it's quality, not quantity. And then Angus also says this is the second best Local Plus episode, second only to me. Don't worry, Angus. We all love your episode as well. Oh wow, quite a few people commented on the Angus episode. Zach, someone called Zach says I used to code a logo. I used to too. I agree. I agree. Oh, and Ewan said I used. Wait, Ewan said the exact same thing. Oh, just in funny, he says. Angus says. I have to apologize for the audio. It was my first time recording something this important. And uploading an apology video over. Yeah, it's because Angus recorded that. Because we were on it was on Discord, and because I'm on the PlayStation, and for some reason PlayStation does not like to record Discord audio, which is fair enough. Um, but yeah, it's annoying. So Angus decided he recorded it, which is fine. Which we're gonna do a similar thing with Harry, but then Harry just came on went on their PlayStation. So yeah, I those episodes were so good to record though. Like, and it feels good to like have long episodes because every episode has been not. Like, I'm not saying every other episode is bad, but it's nice to have an actual long episode, like a proper length podcast. Because this podcast is not very long episodes, is it? I think the average one's like 30 minutes. Well, this season's been a bit less, I think. But it's nice to have a nice long episode for once. I think it kind of makes up for any mistakes we made earlier this season. I'm trying to get my phone to charge, but I just got dirt in the charging inlet bit because it's just not charging. It's done this for months. It's pissing me off. It's now getting really bad. Doing it. Come on. Here we go. Right. Don't touch it. It's charging. There we go. And I said this season was going to be season of the guests, and we had Jack, we had Jackson, we had David, we had Angus, and we've had Ari. And we had Jack again, and we had Jack again with Jackson as well in there as well. So we've had 5 different guests, but 8 guests, if you get what I mean. But we're going to have Ian and Aaron, which would have made up to 10 guests, 7 different ones, but I don't know. It didn't really happen in the end. I don't know. I think the episodes were right, but I wish kind of went more planned out. But season 4 I think will be better than season 3. But I can't believe, I feel like this happens all the time. Like season 1, Look Boss felt like it took length of time. It was the first time doing this. And season 2 when I started it, felt really quick when it came to the end. And the same with season 3. Also, something you might have noticed is I've stopped doing recently like themed thumbnails. Like obviously for say for example, Local Plus season 2 episode 3 because it was uploaded as Apache Day, it's Apache Day thumbnail. Then we done an Easter one, a Star Wars one in season 2. For season 3, I don't know what I've done for as a 1 year special. It's a delayed episode and being uploaded exactly when Local Plus season episode 1 of season 1 started. So, but yeah. Can't believe it. Only 1 more episode to go after this, and it's episode 15. That'll be season 2 done. And next week, a week today, the poll ends. And you guys will be deciding if Jack becomes a host or not on Local Plus. Just saying, even if it's a yes, it could still be a no. Jack might decide, oh, you know what? No. He might decide he doesn't want to. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I just need to check that poll about David if he's returning to YouTube. Right, let's check the poll. I put the poll about Jack becoming a host on our logo, and the post about David coming back to YouTube on Logo Plus. The reason why I put the first poll on our logo because it made more people see it. Right, where is this poll about Jack? I'm trying to find it. Was it before I went on holiday? Actually, yeah, it must have been. Definitely. How long ago was it? I can't remember. Must have been a couple months ago now. There it is. 84 says yes. 84% people say yes. 16 say no for Jack being host. So there's a week to go to the end of that. Now we'll have a look at the poll after we come back to YouTube. And by the way, whatever this poll says, apparently David says he will do. Which, should David come back to YouTube? Although I did make the poll a week late, because I was talking to David, messaged him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, where's that poll?" I'm like, "Oh wait, hang on, yeah." So the poll went up a bit late, but 0% of people say no, 100% of the people say yes for David to come back to YouTube. So that's fair enough. And David says he'll do whatever everyone says. So, David, it kind of looks like you're gonna come back. It currently does. What else are we going to be talking about in this episode? I completely forgot the plan. How was season 3 been? Season 3? I think season 3's been alright, actually. Right, we're going to try and make this episode 20 minutes just saying, because I don't know. I'm just not feeling it today. To be honest, I'd be out with drinking last night with Adam, Aaron, and a few others. Although Aaron did leave, but it is what it is. It's nice actually going out with Aaron for the first time in ages. Although Adam's trying to get me to go again tonight, I don't know if I will or not. To be fair, the original plan was to go out tonight, not last night. It's just Adam last night was like, "Oh wait, come out tonight because Aaron's coming out because Aaron won't be out tonight." So I'll see what happens. But Local Plus season 4 SC3 has been actually alright. I think it's not been that bad. Compared to others, I don't know. So I think I think season three is going to be the best season so far. I just feel like the thumbnails look a bit cleaner than season two and season one. Which for season four, I'm already planning on thumbnails for season four. And between when season three, to be fair, between now and when season four release up, I might put some wee teasers of season four. But thumbnails, just first of all, thumbnails look a lot more cleaner, I think. Um, Intro, I like the intro better. As in, well, the music and the actual intro is the same. Like as soon as it starts. For season three, I've said in this episode of Logo Plus, I talk about, or me and Jack, or Jack and I should say, talk about this. Whereas Logo Plus season two, I I just I just said welcome back to the episode of Logo Plus and we just went in. I think. Right, sure. Welcome back to another episode of the Logo Plus podcast. I am your host, Logo, and welcome. Okay, I did have an intro. I was like, welcome back to another episode of Logo Plus podcast. I'm your host, Logo. Welcome to episode whatever number. Whereas season three, I go, in this episode of Logo Plus, yada yada. Oh, in this episode of Logo Plus, I talk about, or someone and I talk about yada yada yada. Um, Welcome to Logo Plus season three episode whatever number, and I'm your host, Logo. That's how it goes for this season. We're season one. Why did I go for season one? Okay, here's the season one episode. Intro. Boom. Oh, never mind. I missed it. Hurry up. Alright, quick teaser by the way, I've just got to say. The Logo Plus channel is an old Logo channel. And the watermark on videos is still the old Logo Wolf. It's like my TFCN crew in GTA 5, the TFCN YouTube channel called Mint Green, is that colour wolf. I don't even know what this channel used to be called, but it's an old Logo one. Just thought I'd say that. Alright, so I went, welcome back to the episode of Logo Plus podcast, this is episode whatever number. And then I think that's at the date as well. I think Logo Plus between season 1 and season 3 have gotten a lot better. I think they have. They have gotten a lot better over time. It's crazy, still feels like it was just yesterday when I was releasing like season 1, episode 6, episode 7, episode 8. Like when I done those themed thumbnails, like the Halloween themed one, the Remembrance Day themed one. Episode 14, Christmas. I think for the intro I replaced the music actually with a Christmas song. Yeah, I did. The intro is not like the usual intro. It's a Christmas song and then season finale. And that was it. December 30th was it last year season? Logo Plus season 1 episode 15. It wasn't till March for season 2 launch, but and then season 3. When season 3 then launched 24th of August. Ends obviously the end of November. The plan is for season 4 to start it at the start of January. I'm considering whether to do Logo Plus on a Monday instead though. Because it gives me the full weekend to record. So I'm thinking Logo Plus season 4, not confirmed yet, might actually be on Mondays instead of Saturday. Maybe changing it to a Monday instead. Let's actually have a look at the date. So we'll head into our next segment is well the plan was to talk about how season three's been. Season 3 episode 15 and season 4, but we're just going to season 4 and we'll come back to season 3 episode 15. Since we're kind of talking about season 4 already. Calendar. So for next year. How do you zoom out? There we go. Bang. December, January. So January. Alright, so the 30th of December is a Monday. I don't think I'll start Logo Plus that early. Then it's the 4th is a Saturday of January. Oh, hang on, I'm away on holiday the 3rd to the 7th of January. So I'm going to record a Logo Plus episode. I'll need to get it recorded before I go. January 6th. Monday, January 6th. I think is the most likely date of season 4 episode 1. I think. I think that'll be the most. I think that's most likely going to be the date. I like that date at the moment. I do like that. I think Monday might be a better day because it gives me although it's a weekday, it gives me like the full weekend to record the episode. I think that's what I'm struggling with Although I could just pre-record videos the weekend before, but I still don't do that for at the moment. But yes, it'll be so there's 15 episodes, and it's going to be on Monday, starting January 6th. There'll be the 6th, 13th, the 20th, 27th. So that's 4. The 3rd, the 10th, 17th, 24th. The 3rd, the 10th, 17th, 24th. 31st? Is that correct? It ended on the 31st of March. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Never mind. No, 13. No, no. I've cropped and run wrong. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if Local Plus was to start on January 6th, and to continue every Monday, it would finish on the 14th of April, which is actually alright. I like that. And then say May and well, probably May would be off, June probably would be off. Then season 5, if it's going to head, if Logan Plus season 5 is going to head, it'd be about midsummer next year, roughly end of June, start of July maybe. Have a month, even if we just have May off, and possibly just do start of June, and maybe have 4 weeks off. I quite like that idea actually, having because between Local Plus season 1 and 2, I think it's about 3 months off. Whole January, no, 2 months off. Yeah, whole January, whole February. And then for between season 2 and 3, we had. How long did we have? Oh, that's a good question. Um, I think we had nearly 2 months. We had just under 2 months off. Whereas for this, between season 3 and 4, we're having about a month. So I think I quite like that. 4 weeks off, roughly 4 or 5 weeks. So I think for Local Plus seasons, I think in between, I think we'll have a month off, depending on how much we still have to organise for new season. To be honest, but I think months off are fine. So about maybe start of June, early June, will be the start of Local Plus season 5 if it's going ahead. That's weird talking about season 5, but yeah, I don't. That's still like six. It's still over 6 months yet. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about season 5 when we get near there. We can start talking about season. We can start talking about season 5 when we're in the season before it. We cannot talk about season 6 until we're in season 5. Although I have just talked about it. If you like me. And the final thing we'll talk about is the finale of episode 15. It's the finale of Local Plus season 3, episode 15. And also the plan for season 4 is to continue the theme of 15 episodes every season. That's the plan. So yeah, Local Plus season 3 comes to an end next Saturday. Sadly. Although I'm kind of gassed that's done 3 full seasons, 45 episodes of this. Oops. And the plan is, hopefully, to have Aaron or Ian on. I'll message them both, see when we can record. If I don't get one of them on, like say I get Aaron on, I'll make sure to get Ian on as our first guest for season 4. That's if he wants to, because I mean I've had Ian on the podcast before, but it's nice to talk to him again. It's been 7 months, I think, since we had him on. But yeah, Local Plus season 3, episode 15. I'm gonna end this podcast soon. For some reason, coughing now. Well, yeah, it'll have Ian or Aaron in it, and it'll just be similar to as we've done before in the past for end of seasons. It'll just be a recap, and if I mean last it would be okay. I can't talk. It'll just be about it'll just be a normal episode, but we'll also have a recap of the season and say thank you for watching the season, stuff like that. And so I've got stuff to do with the guest as well. We have a guest on, so just a usual finale once again. Well, the episode was season 1, episode 15. It was just me. It was season 2, episode 15. Had a guest in it, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks for watching. Local Plus season 4. No, Local Plus season 3, episode 4. Local Plus season 3, episode 14. Next episode date is obviously November 30th for Logo Plus Season 3, Episode 15, the finale, which will hopefully, fingers crossed, have Ian or Aaron in as guest. If not, oh well, I'll try to get someone else on, and if it's just me, oh well. Yeah, subscribe. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers on this channel before the end of the season. I don't think it's gonna happen. So try to reach 100 subs on Local Plus before the start of season 4. That sounds good. Leave a like as well. And yeah, any suggestions for season 4, like guests of what to talk about, put them in the Discord. There's a chat there. Or if not, just comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.